So if you are just logging in for Leagues 5, you have obviously got straight away to pick a relic. And if we have a look at the relics, we've got a few different tables to go through. As we do go through to each one of them, I'm going to go over each category and see what's the best one that you want to choose, all the way towards the end, as you get one choice per one. So on the very first one, we have got Power Miner, we've got Lumberjack, and we've got Animal Wrangler. So the very first one, you've obviously got the Power Miner. Upon choosing this relic, you will receive the Echo Pickaxe. This pickaxe will act as a non-degradable variant of the crystal equivalent with no requirements. When this item is in your inventory or equipped, you gain the following benefits. On failing the Miner Rock, you'll receive a separate 50% chance to succeed. Items gathered from mining are automatically sent to your bank. The Echo Pickaxe will cause the rock not to deplete until you have mined 4 ore. This buff does stack with the existing mining gloves with a cap of 7 ore from a given node. You will be able to toggle the following effects on or off for the pickaxe. Collected ores are automatically smelted and granted smithing XP, regardless of your smithing level. Gems gathered from mining are automatically cut and granted crafting XP, regardless of your crafting level. The Echo Pickaxe can be retrieved from the Sage if lost. Passive effects: League XP multiplier is ×5. Items from eligible sources will be ×2 as common. Farming ticks will occur every minute instead of every 5. Minigame points received are boosted by 4. Run energy is never drained whilst running. All clue scrolls will drop as stackable scroll boxes, and clue steps progressed is saved between clues. The passive effect, I believe, should be the same for every single one, but then let's just double check. Yeah, exactly the same, but we've got the Lumberjack, which is very much going to be like the pickaxe, but it's going to be for woodcutting, obviously. So the act will be non-degradable, as we know. When the item is in your inventory, you'll be grabbing the final benefits. On failing to chop a tree, you'll receive a separate chance of 50%. Items gathered from woodcutting are automatically sent to your bank. You'll be able to toggle the following effects on or off. Automatically burning logs for fire making XP, regardless of fire making level. Automatic fletching logs into arrow shafts for fletching XP. Additionally, you'll gain the following benefits for fire making. Never fail to make fires with any logs at any fire making level. And then obviously you can gather the axe from the Sage of Lost. And finally, you've got the Animal Wrangler. Upon choosing this, you will then get a harpoon that will act as a non-degradable. When the item is in inventory, you'll get the following benefits. On failing to fish at a spot, you'll receive 50% chance to succeed. Items gathered from fishing are automatically sent to your bank. Fish caught have a 50% chance to be automatically cooked, granting cooking experience regardless of level requirements. Attempt to catch a fish 1 tick faster. It will also work for the fish that don't require a harpoon to be caught, and your harpoon can be substituted as a net, a big net, a lobster pot, and any rod whilst fishing. Alongside the effects, you'll get the Hunters, catching will never fail. Box traps catch chinchompers faster. Chinchompers are doubled when caught, also giving double XP. And impling jars are no longer break upon opening them. Lastly, you'll never burn food when cooking. So there's a few different effects that you can look at it. Basically, what you're looking at is mining, wood cutting, and then also fishing. Then the kind of added bonus of smelting, then crafting as well. You've obviously got fire making and fletching, then you've got hunter, and also I suppose cooking as well, because you never burn anything, so that's going to be the added bonuses for each of them. So then you've obviously got to have a look across the pond and see relic 2, 3 and 4, and as you keep going forward. But if I was personally going for this at an early level, you want to be looking at the tasks more so than anything, because that's going to be kind of the big one really. So if you're looking at the easy ones, if you're looking at, for instance, skill based ones, you'll obviously see a lot of kind of levels. So for me personally, I'm always been a big woodcutting fan. The one that is kind of really kind of looking at it as an early level might be the Animal Wrangler, just because obviously the cooking food, then being able to obviously catch stuff very high up there. I would suggest to be looking at something like that. but I do know when it comes to these relics, you tend to not necessarily need a crazy amount on the first one. It is kind of as you go into the later ones that they do become more easier to do as such. So for me personally, I'm going to go with the lumberjack first. You can obviously go for any of them. I want to know down below what you're going for, and obviously if you do not necessarily want to go on this one specifically, then obviously you can make another account. If you do kind of mess it up or anything like that, you can reset, I believe. So I'm going to go with the Echo. Let me know down below how you get on with it, and I'll catch you for relic number 2.